Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to try doing something new. Thought I'd take you guys along with me for the journey. I don't know how it's going to come out, but let's follow it along and see what happens. Today I'm going to be dehydrating celery. I've never done it before. I've always just chopped it and thrown it in the freezer, which is fine. But I would like to make my own celery powder, if possible, or perhaps if this comes out the way I want it to, the way I'm expecting it to, I could use it just for soups later on in the fall or something like that. First thing I'm doing is I have some filtered water and I'm boiling about 2 cups. And I'm going to chop up my celery and we're going to blanch it. Like I said, I never did this before, so we're going to see how it comes out. Now, I'm not worried about the size. I mean, I'm just cutting them in chunks like that. Okay? Can you see that? Ooh, there you go. So I'm just going to finish chopping this and we can talk. And wanted to thank you guys guys and dolls. I always say guys. It's not polite. I'd like to thank everyone for the well wishes, the birthday wishes, the birthday videos. You guys, you folks are the best. I love you all. And thanks to all my new subscribers who came on in the last couple of weeks. And this week especially. Welcome. And I am so glad that you are here. Okay, so I washed all the celery. That's the first thing. And like I said, I'm just chopping it. And we're going to see what happens, okay? Never dehydrated it before. But blanching it is going to, supposedly, change the texture so that it's not tough and rubbery. Because I did try dehydrating it without blanching it when I first started doing this. So, it didn't come out too good. So I don't want to waste anything. So I am feeling better. Keeping my fingers crossed that the issue is resolved. Because if not, I don't know. Very humid and rainy today. I have the ACs on just to keep the air dry. That'll help with the coughing. And who wants to be in a hot, humid house in the summer, right? So I know I don't. I'm almost done. This was about a half of a bunch of celery. I'm going to show you what I'm going to do with the other half too. I mean, with the other pots to the celery. Nothing's going to go to waste, so don't worry about it. This comes out good. This is going to be great for meals in a jar. It's going to come out really nice. I'm glad. I'm glad that I'm doing this. So, like I said, it's a learning thing. It's something new. And hey, if it comes out good and you guys want to try it, but I don't want to recommend something unless I've actually tried it myself. So I'm going to be putting this into the boiling water. When the boiling water comes back to a boil after putting the celery in, I'm going to blanch it for 2 minutes. So I'm timing it over here. Because when you're putting something in boiling water, it's going to bring the temperature down. And I think the blanching also will help with the color and the general appeal to it. So it's going to be pretty good. I hope. Okay. Constantly washing my hands in the kitchen, constantly. I like to keep my kitchen very, very clean. Everything gets wiped down with bleach. Literally before and after I cook. I clean up all crumbs, all specks, anything on the floors. I just wipe down all appliances. I try to keep the kitchen as clean and as sterilized as I can, or sterile. Okay, so what am I going to do with these leaves? Well, these are going to go back into the bag I keep in the freezer so that I can make my vegetable broth. That bag is full. I could make my broth and can it now, but I haven't felt good. So I'm just going to let it sit there, and it's in the freezer. Nothing's going to happen. The bottom to this, I'm going to root and plant. Literally, there is nothing slower in the world than watching celery grow. Seriously. So I'm not in a real hurry. I did plant celery seeds in the beginning of the season. They didn't come out well. Again, I was sick and couldn't take care of them. So I'm going to just try this for fun. Celery takes a very, very long time. But seeing this has already started, I'm going to give it a whirl and see what happens. Okay, so I'm going to get the ice bath ready for my celery. And that's going to stop the cooking process. Then I'm going to dry it. I'm going to put it on the dehydrator. Hey, a full tray of ice cubes. I love when they do that. Nothing worse than in the summer. You want something cold to drink. You go into your refrigerator, your freezer, and somebody left all the empty ice cube trays. But at least they put them back, right? So let's see. Use those. All right. So here is my ice bath. I gotta wait. This hasn't really started to reboil yet, so I'm just gonna give it a little whirl, see what happens. Even if this is just a little bit, because if it doesn't come out well, I would rather just not have a little bit come out well than have too much come out well and have it all wasted. Okay, so this is just about 2 minutes that it came back to a boil, so I'm going to immediately take this out, put it into the ice bath. It smells good. You know, celery is I don't know what it is. It's not something I like to eat, but I like to have it in dishes. I know some people that just love celery. My father could, oh my goodness, he loved his celery. And it's got so many good nutritional benefits to it, so. I'm not saying I'm a nutritionist, but I do the best I can with what I know, and if I don't know something, I try to look it up. And, okay, I'm going to let this cool down. It's going to need some more ice. And I think I'm changing the menu around a little bit for this week because it's going to be too hot. So I'm still going to use what I took out of the freezer. I'm just going to do something different with it. So, okay, there you go. All right. Now I have to refill all these ice cube trays. It's okay, it's okay. I feel like I've been so lazy lately because I haven't felt good, but I'm back. Everything will get back to normal. Just gotta be patient. Just keep the prayers coming in, please. Okay, so now this is the ice bath with the celery in it. Now I'm going to take out the celery and I'm going to put it on the tray and get it ready to go into the dehydrator. Okay, so I'm back and I'm going to show you the dehydrator and how the celery looks. Look at that gorgeous color. I set it at about 125, which is medium. When this is done, it's done. I'm not in a hurry for it. Dehydrators don't throw off a lot of heat or something. Sometimes the noise gets on my nerves, but I learned to get over it. So I'm going to cover it and I'm going to forget it. And I will come back with a follow-up video when this is all done, probably in a day or so. I'm going to let you know how it came out. So this is a new to me project, and you're learning with me. So we're going to find out what happens with the celery, okay? Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to hit like, subscribe. You can always share out my video and leave a comment. I love you folks, and I will see you on my next video. Have a blessed day.